What is going on, everybody? Depraved / Aaron. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And this is yours.
Ooh, I'm super excited. So, we are going down a list of female MCs, mostly because we have a tier list coming up not mostly because, but it is kind of more rushed, more important right now. Because our tier list coming up probably this next Sunday will include several of them, Qveen Herby being one. So, we have listened to her remix of Chris Brown featuring Lil Wayne and Busta Rhymes. Look at me now. And one of her more popular songs, Busta Rhymes. But you are under the impression that she is a fast rapper at this point, which, to be fair, having only seen those two things, makes sense. So, I wanted to introduce you to more of her normal vibe, which is very chill, and was looking for one that I love but would also kind of appeal to you, so I figured this message and the gamer references that she throw in, being as it is Nintendo, would work for you.
Wow! So, as she was saying, the only things I have heard are her rapping really fast. And do not get me wrong, I don't mind fast rap every now and again. In general, though, I'm not a huge fan of it.
Just to listen to, guys, in terms of, like, playlists and stuff.
Right. Even breaking down, it's not fun.
Well, that's another story entirely.
And I say that because when it gets to the point where you're rapping really fast, a lot of it's filler. Because you're just trying to hit syllable counts and throw words in there to get to the next punch.
And this is a generalized statement. This is
right.
not
I'm not saying
Qveen
this is for
Herby.
everyone. I'm just...
Yeah, this is just...
I don't mind it, but I would prefer things personally to be slowed down and hit harder. Like,
right. Well, also, the faster they go, the less comprehensive it is your first couple of times through. And,
right.
You know, it displays wicked talent and ability. But on the other hand, I prefer mine a little below that level. So anyway,
right.
This one is more of her normal vibe, which is very chill. She's kind of like that classy, sassy, always a queen vibe, but laid back. And even if she has a hard-hitting message, she delivers most of her stuff in more of a light-hearted kind of manner. It's not comedic necessarily. It's just... she's so chill about it, like she lets it slide off of her kind of vibe.
Right.
So, I thought this one would be appealing to the gamer in you.
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to break this down as if you guys have already seen it. If you have not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Go over, watch it, leave a
subscribe,
leave a sub.
She deserves it.
Let them know we sent you. And then come back, because we'll still be here. And we say that because we will probably pause it to break things down more than what you would like. If there are really as many video game references in this as I'm hoping there are, it'll probably be a lot.
Like I said, it's a slower vibe, so probably not as much as you're thinking, having only listened to fast stuff.
Does she rap like Dory talks to whales?
No. That would be funny. I would still watch her, guys. Anyway, if you... unfortunately, there's no music video for this one. There is for her live, but it's acoustic. You're a goofball. All right. So now that he's got that stuck in his mind, we're gonna hop on into this.
We will slash up break it down as Qveen Herby with Nintendo. Let's go.
I put on some makeup, pick me up in your car. Tell me about your day over some drinks at the bar. 8 months ago I met you and I'm still hanging on. This margarita's talking but you give no response. Spend all your time correcting everybody, you ain't with me. What about the time you slipped and accidentally kissed me? No, I'm in too deep now. What can I do about it, baby, baby? You play me out like a Nintendo.
So, I actually like this way more than her fast rapping. Way more.
Like I said, so the remixes obviously were done because A, she's able to, they're fun. They changed them up into like a acoustic with the keyboard vibe. Busta Rhymes really was her explanation of like, yeah, I was born with this. Like, I've been able to do this, a display of talent. I love the track. Don't get me wrong, guys. I have that on my playlist. I love it. This is Qveen Herby, though. This chill. She sings a lot more. Just kind of.
And what's funny is this is also almost role reversing what you typically hear. In that usually guys blame women on leading them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now it's her being like, you're leading me on. Like, you slipped and kissed me, and now you're pretending like...
Although, she also admits that part of it is her fault for, it's been 8 months, and here I am, hanging on. So, yeah, I mean...
About it, baby, baby. You play me out like a Nintendo. I keep my feelings on the down low. Stuck on the level of a friend zone. I need a miracle to keep my patience. Do me Luigi, all your friends know. Take all my patience. Do me Luigi, all your friends know.
What is she saying?
Do me Luigi.
I thought she was saying Luigi.
She's saying Luigi.
Okay.
Princess Peach has left the chat. Yes.
And I like how you got me stuck on the level of the friend zone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is a song I could relate to for most of my life. Because
But
y'all
also-
women suck.
Guys suck too. But it definitely it appeals to the nerd as well. I love this song.
I'm telling you, teenage me was looking at all these women. I swear, most of them were like, "You're nice, but I want the dude that's probably going to cheat on me."
I think we all kind of have to learn. It's a thing.
Miracle to keep my patience. Do me Luigi, all your friends know. Take all my coin and then you head home. If it's game over, then just say so.
Hell yeah, I'm taking all your coins. I'm going to
Me
play some
too.
fucking arcades.
Yeah.
Get some
If
Mortal
you want to be
Kombat
a
in.
sugar mama, it's not on me. It's not on me.
Coin and then you head home. If it's game over, then just say so. Why do you always change the conversation? Why do I go crazy?
Yo, this beat. I don't know if you heard it, but in the background, it was sound effects of like a laser gun shooting into video games, like pew pew
Yeah,
pew.
and at the very beginning of the, you play me out like a Nintendo. You hear the, like, music that comes with some of the games. Yeah. Yep.
Change the conversation. Why do I go crazy when you're talking to girls? Looking at your mouth, trying to make out the words. I have to play it cool and tell myself.
I feel like that was a bar.
Why do I go crazy when you're talking to girls?
Looking
At your mouth move, trying to make out the words.
Because you make out with your mouth.
You do, but she's also trying to
Figure out
snoop,
what he's
not
saying.
snoop. Yeah.
I've been there too.
So, yeah, I have to. I'm not a phone checker, guys, but if I catch you, I catch you. Like, I'm not going to go through your stuff. I'm not going to learn your passcode. I'm not one of those people, but yeah, if you're talking and I read your lips, I can see your lips moving, or I overhear you, you're busted. Been there. It's a thing.
Looking at your mouth, trying to make out the words. I have to play it cool and tell myself there's a chance. I never volunteered for this embarrassing dance. Spend all your time correcting everybody, you ain't with me. What about the time you slipped and accidentally kissed me? No, I'm in too deep now. What can I do about it, baby, baby? You play me out.
The worst I ever got stuck in the friend zone. It was the first girl that ever talked to me. On more than just in passing.
Right.
She was like the first girl I became friends with.
Right. Which is often how the story goes, I think.
And because I was shy. I was socially awkward.
Right.
I was a gamer. especially when I was a kid, guy gamers were not
Cool. Yeah.
They were not looked at as dateable material. And like I fell in love with this chick. And we became pretty much best friends. And to me, I always seen it as like becoming best friends with somebody and then dating them was like always the best option.
Yeah, it was like the progressive steps.
Because it's like you guys already know each other, you know how you think, and if everything just works,
it works.
It works.
Right.
So I took her out on a couple dates, which she would not let me like get close to her in terms of like maybe
Physical.
even having a kiss or anything like that. And then a couple months later, she ended up staying the night at my house. We spent the entire night making out. And then she never talked about it again. Other than, she told me I needed work. Okay, first off, you're the first chick I think I ever kissed.
Right.
Like...
It's probably necessary. I mean, for all of us.
Right. And then...
Rude to point it out like that, though. Just saying.
And then...
Tact people.
We would talk about a lot of times when we would get married. And even though we would talk about it, she would never even fucking date me.
So she participated in a conversation about your future,
Often.
but she wouldn't date. Okay, that is
and
a
instead,
new kind
she
of
always
leading you
dated. She always dated the dudes that broke her heart, and she would
Okay.
always come back to me, and I would talk her through it.
on.
And then finally, one day, I was like, "Look, I really want to be with you." And then she was like, "I don't want to risk losing that friendship." And I said, "Then you just lost it.
Did.
Peace."
Yeah.
And I haven't talked to her since.
I mean, honestly, there's a huge difference in that, though, because a lot of the people that complain about getting friend zoned were never led on, ever.
Right.
You know, there was no talk about future in terms of, you know, an actual dating type romantic relationship. It was just they were getting close with someone, and I'm saying someone because it's not gender specific, and fell in love with them, but it was never even discussed that they were going to date. And when it does come up, they're told, hey, no, that's not what I wanted. And then they complain about being in the friend zone because they put all this time and effort into the relationship, and, you know, but it wasn't a mutually agreed upon progressive path to a romantic relationship. What you're talking about was being led on. I mean, if you're engaging in conversations about getting married to someone, guys, that's leading someone on if you have absolutely no intent of ever dating them.
Right.
So that's some kind of bullshit.
However, do not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. I am thankful for everything that's happened in my
It's
life.
a learning experience.
Because now I have this.
It's a learning experience, but yeah.
And she has this, which I'm sorry for. But
I'm not.
What can I do about
proof that life can
Plays
work
out.
out.
Yeah.
it, baby, baby? You play me out like a Nintendo. I keep my feelings on the down low. Stuck on
This reminds me of a song.
It does have the vibe to yeah.
Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, it's a 90s. I wish I could remember who it was by, though.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember who did it.
I keep my feelings on the down low. Stuck on the level of a friend zone. I need a miracle to keep my patience. Do me Luigi, all your friends know. Take all my coin and then you head home. If it's game over, then just say so. Why do you always change the conversation?
Hey, stack like a Big Mac. All my time, never get back. Sesame buns, I'ma kiss ass. Lie to myself when it is that. Can't do much with the wrist snap. Do too much with your six pack. Held you down like a big strap. Drop these cues, but you missed that, yeah. Shit show, open mic, no lights. This is where I go right. This is where I don't fight. Anyone you know around here talking boundaries. Maybe if I leave, he won't wanna live without me.
I think leaving, regardless if they want to live without you
Is
or
the
not,
right choice to
is the
make.
best choice
Yeah.
because
Yeah. But I like Big Mac, sesame seed buns, kiss ass. Like, I caught it. We caught it.
We did.
But yeah, leave.
Run.
Yeah. I mean,
Run
like,
to
it's
the
hard
hills.
because everyone's like, I'm gonna lose out on this friendship. It's already wrecked.
Right.
It really is.
The moment you're in a friendship and then feelings get involved,
romantic feelings.
feelings, if they're not reciprocated, that friendship's over.
Honestly,
There's
even if there's not romantic feelings, like, I feel like if there's not an equal participation in any relationship, is when things go south quickly.
Right.
Like she said, it's a shit show. So yeah, leave.
You play me out like a Nintendo. I keep my feelings on the down low. Stuck on the level of a friend zone. I need a miracle to keep my patience. Do me Louise, all your friends know. Take all my coin and then you head home. If it's game over, then just say so.
No!
Why do you always take a conversation?
I think I got that off of Itch. I'm not even gonna
No! Just lean back. Come on. All my boys just lean with it. Lean with it.
lie. Lean with it. Rock.
But she really has like an updated version of the 90s vibe, which
Right.
I love. And this is why I wanted you to hear the official audio versus the acoustic, because of her beat selection and adding in the game noises. I know what you're talking about, but I just...
Girl, we can keep it on the down low.
Yeah, it's just not...
Remember who fucking did it, though?
Right.
I'm going to Google it. Like, the name Usher keeps popping in my head, but I don't think that was an Usher song. God
I
damn
don't know. My brain is still stuck on this, and therefore won't play another tune for me right now.
it. Right.
It's one of those things.
This guy just touched my eyeball. I'm not happy.
Yeah, well,
Now I feel weird. It feels dry. Not cool.
that was...
Anyways,
That was
guys.
a bad touch.
So, yeah, I definitely love the song. Again, if this is what more of her music
really
is going
is.
to be like,
I
am 100% on board.
would
I was
say
only like
90,
70% on board before.
95% of her music is this chill. It definitely is a 90s influenced vibe.
Right.
And it's super chill. So, yeah, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
All right, guys. So that is going to do it. If you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Qveen Herby's Nintendo?
Down low.
If I had one complaint with the song, there were not more Nintendo references.
Right. I knew that when you were thinking about it, it was going to be kind of a thing, but I was like, nah, still great. Still great.
Because she could have ended it with like, now I'm going on to another castle.
Well, I mean, she could, but, you know, or just, like, said peach out at the end,
out.
you know? Like, instead peach.
Also,
Got
comment
it.
down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms. Twitter, mostly if you want a response. It's the best place to ask us for what you want reacted to next.
Yes. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it. We love you all. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see Depraved people later.
Bye.
Peace. Maybe.